Come with us this week as we explore some hidden gems in our own backyard, the north coast of New South Wales.
Beach all to ourselves.
Absolutely beautiful.
On the east coast, no less.
I know, I was going to say you don't have to drive all the way to WA.
Yeah, right. I've never had waffles camping before.
Burgers for dinner. Grant's got a double.
Yeah.
Always. Did you get that on camera?
Oh no.
Welcome back. We've been at Dad's on the property for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months now, a little while, and we're getting a little bit antsy, so we're going to go out and explore. We haven't really explored any of the area around Coffs Harbour or anything like that. We're going camping for a night with the tent. We're not taking the dogs, and we're going near Wooli. I can't remember the name of the place. It's in the national park, and our caravan wouldn't fit in there anyway. Packing up, getting stuff ready.
So what did you tell him? We're just going to go for a quick camp.
Yeah, the national park.
And check out the area.
Yeah.
So we're leaving the van behind, just going in this and taking the old tent again. Take the boat, have a bit of a flick.
Yeah.
And just... So we live in a really nice pocket of the North New South Wales coast, and like the big river area, and it's so pretty, but we haven't seen any of it. We've seen plenty of the country, but we haven't seen sort of our own backyard. Well, sort of our new backyard. We haven't really lived here, but now we're sort of back a bit more often. It's more home now. So yeah, I'm excited to go see parts of it. Alright, so we've been sent a Jackery power station. It's a 1,000 watt, instead of the smaller one. We're just going to test it out and see what it's like. We have a feeling that it's going to be pretty versatile. So we haven't used anything like this before, but we're excited to give it a crack.
We're just commenting that the boat is so tiny behind the F truck. You can't even see it. It's a little bit comical. We've just arrived. We're at Boorkoom, I think it is.
Boorkoom.
Boorkoom. Oh, all right. Boorkoom. Wow. You know.
Thank God you have me around, right?
I know, I can't say anything. So Boorkoom, we're at Boorkoom. We're in site number 6, and very glad we don't have the caravan.
Yeah. This is definitely one of those pokey little national park sites where it's really only like a car and a tent or a van.
Yeah.
Like an actual...
Like a camp van.
A camper van. A motorhome would be pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah, like a high ace.
Yeah, like a high ace sort of
Yeah.
thing. That's what you want. But,
Yeah.
Because we only just barely fit in our site with what we've got.
Just with the boat on. So anyway, we left early and we haven't had breakfast. So before we said
anything else,
Grant needs to eat and we need coffee. Boorkoom Campground is located in the Yuraygir National Park and is 1.5 hours north of Coffs Harbour in the New South Wales North Coast. while Grant is doing coffees, I want to make some waffles for breakfast. So I got from Kmart the other day, like this little itty bitty waffle iron. I think it was like $15. Like, how cute is that? Basically, I'm just going to do a pancake batter, which self-raising flour, eggs, a little bit of sugar and some milk. I don't want a huge batch or anything like that, so it's probably just going to do like half a cup. Actually, I'll put the sugar in first. So just about a teaspoon and 2 eggs. So probably about half a cup of milk. So we've done 2 coffees, and I just want to check what the battery's at. Okay, so it's used 9% of the battery. I haven't put the solar panel out yet, so I'm going to put the solar panel out, connect it up, and let's cook our waffles.
Right, so while Bianca's making breakfast, got up a bit early, but starving now. So while she's sorting us out, thought I'd come down and have a bit of a look at our camp. So our camp's just there, right? I'll spin you around. That's not bad, eh? So it is a kind of a pokey little campground. You got the view right there, a walk that goes along the cliffs, right to my left, and then behind me here you've got the campground. So there's like a few spots there and a few spots there, and basically that's it. There are amenities, but it's quite small, which is a good thing and a bad thing. There's also a lot of marsh flies, which is why I'm quite distracted at the moment. Yeah, get a load of that.
Look at that. How am I? Do you want the first one?
Do I?
Get on there. There you go. You got the first taste test.
Look pretty good. I've never had waffles camping before.
No.
Oh yeah. Not bad. Oh yeah.
Yum. Just dig in, my turn.
Your turn.
That's pretty good. I think next time I make them, I will add like melted butter into the actual mix. I think it just makes it a little bit more crunchy on the outside. That's what a proper waffle mix is. So, yeah. Okay, so we've made 5 waffles, and I think, let's just check what the battery is at. Okay, so the battery's at 84%. I mean, that's all the power we're going to use from it for now. We probably won't use it again until lunchtime, and we'll see what it works out to be then. Now that breakfast is done, time to set up the tent.
about to go for a little walk, and we didn't want to leave the Jackery just sort of lying about, soaking up some rays. So I just put the solar panel out of sight, out of mind on top of the roof of the vehicle, and the unit's going to be locked away in the canopy.
Yeah. So what are we at? 89%. Okay. So just where we've camped is a little walk just along the, what's it called?
Headland.
The headland. Along the headland. So it's about 1.7k return. It says it takes about an hour. So we're going to go check it out. That's the only words I can think of. We're going to go have a look.
Check it out.
Check it out. I don't know if you're like us, but we walk like 50 meters away from the car or the caravan and we're like, did you lock it? Did you lock it? And then someone has to run back and double check. So Grant's going back to double check the car and I'm just here with this beautiful view. Was it locked?
Oh, it is now.
Lucky you went back.
Yeah.
So we're just saying, like this place is, I think, just over an hour from my dad's. We've never been here.
Never been here.
Like how? And we haven't been at dad's that long. We've been very busy while we're there, but so many beautiful places to check out.
Already this place is the type of place that we would stop and visit while we're travelling.
Yeah.
But because it's on our doorstep, we don't.
No.
How stupid is that?
100% stupid.
Right? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Bit close to the edge there, Billy Goat.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I'll go. You can come with me because I'm a little bit more sure-footed than old Billy Goat behind me.
Grant won't let me.
No. No, I won't let you. Because you're a hazard to yourself and everyone around you. Well then, it's rather nice, isn't it?
The headland track from the campsite makes up a small section of the Yuraygir Coastal Walk, which is a 65-kilometre trail leading from Yamba all the way down to Red Rock near Coffs Harbour.
Beach all to ourselves.
Absolutely beautiful.
On the east coast, no less.
I know, I was going to say you don't have to drive all the way to WA.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's not bad driving all the way to WA.
Yeah.
But you can't.
This is beautiful.
Our backyard's not bad.
Yeah. Now, I didn't put my swimmers on yet because I didn't expect to be walking down to the beach, which I'm disappointed about because I could have had a swim. Oh,
It's so unlike you to not be prepared.
I know. But I'll put them on when we get back to the car and we'll go for a swim in the other side. Absolutely spectacular. Okay, we've just got back to the car. We've opened the canopy and I want to check what the solar and the Jackery battery is at. Oh, 94. It's not too bad. So I think it's gone up from 84% to 94% in maybe an hour and a half, which is not bad. it is pretty sunny today, so good day.
Salmon cheese jaffles.
Nice.
Electric jaffle maker. Because you can, I guess. It's a bit absurd for us, but like, it's not something we do. But you know, it's a good test, and it's actually pretty cool, I've got to say. Yeah, the ability to do this with one of these is pretty cool without sort of stressing out the system you have in the back of the truck. Or if you don't have one, it's, yeah, at least you can put it in when you need it, take it out when you don't.
Yeah.
Take it out and take it wherever you want to go. Put it in the tinny and go for a camp in the tinny. That's what I like about it. I'm excited to use it for that purpose, actually.
I've actually never travelled with a jaffle, like an electric jaffle machine. We have, or sandwich maker, whatever you call it, a Breville. We've got a cast iron one for the fire, and we love cooking with that. But we've never had an electric one, and I think we might actually start to travel with it. And that little waffle machine.
We're definitely traveling with the waffle maker.
Yeah.
From now on, that's going to stay in that box for sure.
So when we were out on our little walk, that waffle machine, because, okay, we're gluten-free. Well, Grant is gluten-free. I tag along. And, oh, sorry. And
Give me that toe anyway.
sometimes it's hard to find, like, gluten-free bread rolls and things like that. And I thought, if I make, like, that kind of pancake waffle in the waffle iron, I could use that as a burger bun. Like, how good is that? We'll have to make that one day and test it out, but I reckon that sounds pretty good to me.
That sounds grossly American. Is it because we drive an American truck?
Probably.
We're turning American? I don't know.
And if we are turning American, I did make my own butter the other day. So this. And we had buttermilk left over, and Grant made like fried chicken.
Fried chicken
with the
buttermilk.
With the fresh buttermilk. So good.
Yeah, I might do a video on that one to show you, because that's worth doing.
It's pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh no, it's got all the oil that's come out of the cheese. So, as you know, we're used to just cooking on gas, and we don't ever really use electric power to cook when we're out camping or caravanning. But that was so quick. How long was that? 3 minutes?
Yeah, I think I'm converted.
3 minutes. I'm carrying that jaffle iron with us like that. Yeah. So what are we at? 89% now. So that used, I think, about 5% of the battery.
Then we got lunch done in no time.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put it back on solar.
I'm not good at being in love. Every time I do, I get lost. Wish I could explain to you, but if I do, it's you and I lose. Maybe we're
Got our umbrella. Nearly all to ourselves. And let's go for a little dip.
better now than soon. I promise you that it'll be cool. Lately, been breaking my own heart, holding on, yeah, waiting for better. I'm too weak, letting you know that the health of speech just
Yeah.
That's super salty. Alright.
in my sleep. I'm dreaming, been dreaming. One call and you'll be off my mind. I told you, keep me in doubt, won't doubt for a second. And now I know I want you to be. I see it clearly in my sleep. Keep dreaming, I'm bleeding.
So we've been down to the beach and we've come back, and I don't even know what time it is now, but we're going to have an early dinner. I think it's about 5 o'clock, and you know, I don't know, we're hungry, so
How
we're
old are we? How old?
Exactly how old are we? I don't know.
But I'm tired, so I got up at like, I don't know what time. I'm hungry, so what else is there to do?
We got up at 5 this morning. Actually, I think it's probably about 5:30 now. But yeah, we're having early dinner, and we got an induction hot plate. So again, came up for the win. I think that was about $55. So we're gonna give the Jackery a go again, and we're cooking burgers for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. What's the battery at? What percentage was?
100.
100%. Cool. So battery's back up to 100. It's recovered from breakfast and lunch, and now we're going to cook dinner. So this induction hot plate, I think it goes from 200 watts as a minimum to 2,000 watts as, you know, the maximum. But the Jackery is only a 1,000 watt inverter in it, and I think it has a 2,000 watt surge. But we're keeping the hot plate, the induction hot plate, at 800 watts. I cooked on it last night. I cooked dinner on it last night, and 800 was really quite good and cooked everything really fast. So that's what we're going to do. 800 watts, and the Jackery runs that fine.
That took us down to 83%.
Burgers for dinner. Grant's got a double.
Yeah.
Always. I just have a single. Cheeseburger. Very delicious.
That cures the hunger.
I'm liking the Jackery and the whole setup so far, but we'll still keep testing it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. We're going to go eat. So we've got up, packed up, left camp, and we've driven into Wooli, or Wooli, however you want to say it. I think it's probably only about 20 minutes from where we camped. We're going to go put the boat in.
So I've got, I went the other day and bought a pack of, a pack of 4 crab pots. And we're going to see if we can put them in today, do some good. I reckon we might. It looks like the place that you might do okay. Got some bait, so we're ready to rock and roll. I think the weather's supposed to be quite good today too.
We got up and we've left camp, we've packed up, and we're down at Wooli, and we're at the boat ramp. So just out here, it goes out to the ocean. We're near the little point, and then behind me here is a little inlet. So we're going to go up the inlet. We're going to go up the inlet, and it looks beautiful. The water's so clear, crystal clear, and it's got that nice blue tinge to it. It looks really nice. Oh, look at all the fish. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's coming up on camera, but there's like 30 fish just here at the end of the boat ramp.
Just taking the boat to the right, mate.
The boat a bit crowded now. Where am I going to sit?
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out,
I think Grant went a bit gung-ho with all the crab pots. We've got 4. But I'm going to go and find a place to put them in, and then hopefully we can have some crabs.
I need all the help I can get. Everyone knows that. I'm pretty shit at fishing, but I still love it.
I'd say you're pretty shit. You've caught a couple barra, all the other things.
Yeah, it's just guesswork. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Just guessing. Give me some crabs.
Give me some crabs.
Give me some crabs. Come on.
chili crab dip.
Oh, yum. Okay, number 1. Okay, 4 in.
Or in.
We got the 4 crab pots in. Just wish us luck. That's all I can say. Wish us luck. That's gonna be a winner, right? We're just gonna check on the pots. Fingers crossed there's crabs, but probably not. It's full.
Right?
I said, or is it full? Look at it. Oh no, there you go. It was stuck on top. What a fish. The bait. We've moved spots. We've come down towards the river mouth, pulled the crab pots out, there was nothing in there. We've moved them down a bit further. And there's a little waterfall right where we are. Yeah. I didn't expect to see that here at all. It's very cool. Did you get that on camera?
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't realise we were that close to the surface.
Holy crap, you just yanked him out hard.
It's the first catch. He's better than a catfish.
Better than a catfish. Alright. Throw him back.
Alright. So, I don't know, it's like 3:15 now. I think we pulled the boat out at about, it's 1:45.
Yeah, about 1:30, yeah.
1:30. And we're just looking at how low the tide has gotten now. Really lucky that we did pull it out when we actually did, because we would have had to like get out of the boat and just walk it back to the boat ramp.
We pulled it out. That's what we did. Because we were, it took you a second.
No.
Oh, good thing I pulled it out.
Oh.
But we were like right upstream. We were right upstream. So like, had we have not, because we were thinking about just keep going up and just see what's up there.
Good thing we didn't, because we would have been pushing the tinny back to the boat ramp.
Yeah. And that wouldn't have been fun, but I'm sure it would have made like a clickable head title for the video.
Ended up a creek.
Yeah.
Up a creek with no paddle.
We bogged the boat.
We bogged the boat. Oh, look, you know what here.
Exactly. Alright.
Jokers.
Anyway. Hi! Hi! No! Wow! You excited? Oh God.
What mischief did you get up there? You get those covers away? The naughty boys.
Would you look at that? I just chucked the dirty fishing shirts and towels on the floor while I was emptying out the back of the car. Went and put stuff in the caravan, come back, and Frank's made himself at home. Far out. We got home from fishing and camping yesterday, and I've realised that I didn't have the fridge in the truck plugged into the Jackery to give a full test. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug in the fridge into the Jackery. It's currently at 100%. I'm going to plug the fridge in. I've got the solar panel out. It's not the sunniest day today. It's quite cloudy, as you can see. But I'm going to plug it in, leave it overnight running, and then we'll check it about this time tomorrow and just see what it does. I think it's supposed to be a bit sunnier tomorrow, so hopefully it'll get enough sun in there to charge it back up to 100%. Or yeah, so I don't really know. We'll just test it and see how we go. The fridge is currently not on, and I have the cord into an extension lead because it doesn't reach. Plug that in, turn it on, and we are now starting to get a draw coming out from the fridge. Okay, so it's set to 3 degrees. Yeah, so it's currently drawing 36 watts. It's at 100%, so it's not pulling in any solar at the moment, but I'm sure it will start to pull in solar soon. It's about 5 o'clock now, and I just thought I'd come out and check what the Jackery battery percentage is. So the fridge is 3%, or 3 degrees, sorry. So it's at 3 degrees, all plugged in, and the Jackery is 92%. So it's still pulling in some solar. The sun is over there. It's still very, very overcast today. I'm going to lift the solar panel up, see if that just gives it a little bit more oomph. But hopefully tomorrow is sunny and it should boost it back up again. So that's lifted. Let's see if it's, I don't know if it's made any change. It was pulling in 19 before, now it's pulling in like 25, 26. So that's a bit better, just angling it now towards the sun. But yeah, clearly the fridge is drawing more power than the solar is putting it in at the moment. All right, oh, that sun is bright today. So I've just come out to check on the battery. It is at 57, if you can see that. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, the sun is out and shining bright. The battery is down to 57%. I've just put the solar panel out. Yeah, let's just see what it does. I'll check it again at probably lunchtime. All right, so it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock I think now. Just gonna check on the battery again. So it's just been running, the solar panel is going, it's gone up to 66%. I think it was like 54 this morning. I can't remember exactly, to be honest. Fridge is still running on it. The solar panel, I've just had it up on the roof of the car just so it avoided the shadows and things like that on the ground, and it could get in as much solar as possible. It definitely hasn't brought the battery back up to 100% running our fridge. Our fridge is probably a 2011 model, 65 litres. It's a Waco, so they don't even make this fridge anymore. I think Dometic owns the Waco fridges now. They probably have a bit better technology than ours. But that gives you an example of it with one solar panel. But yeah, like I think if I was actually camping and traveling every day, like touring, and so I had my tent or my rooftop tent and I was moving from place to place during the day while the car was running, the battery would be topped up. I think I definitely want to have more than one solar panel. So the 100-watt solar panel is probably not enough. It's fine if you're just going to use the battery sporadically. If you're going to use it to continuously run your fridge, that's where you're probably going to struggle if you're not going to be driving the car every day to retop that battery up, because it does have like a 12-volt cigarette plug.
Okay, so let's do a bit of a summary of the Jackery. We've used it for a couple of days camping.
Yeah, so I think we've used it for about 2 weeks all up on different days and different uses and plugging the Starlink in and all those different things.
You're basically having it run whatever we have.
Yeah.
Starlink, the fridge, the Jaffle iron, the waffle iron.
Induction.
Yeah, the induction, the coffee machine. I mean, that's a pretty broad test there.
Charge the GoPro, I charge my phone.
Yeah.
So all the different things, we've tested it over about 2 weeks now.
And how do you think it's performed though?
I think it's pretty good. I like it. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting attacked. In terms of quality of product, we were actually really, really impressed.
Oh yeah.
When we received it and opened it, and all the packaging, everything that came with it was really good quality. It comes with it like a cigarette lighter attachment, and all these cords to me feel really good quality.
They don't feel cheap at all. They actually feel like really good quality stuff. If you're about to set off for a hot lap around Australia in your wagon and you're trying to figure out what you're going to spend in terms of, fitting out the back of your car, battery-wise, we have a 125 amp hour Energize battery in this. We only had a small inverter, a 1000-watt inverter, which is similar to this. But the outfitting of all of that is quite expensive. The batteries alone can cost up to, what these are going for, about $2,000, give or take.
Our system for the fit out of our car probably cost us about $5,000 all up.
It's amazing I forget how much we spend.
Yeah, that's including like the battery, the inverter, the DC-DC, the AC controller, plus all the fit out of it, the wiring and everything. It was about $5,000 all up. This one is, I think it's about $2,000 for the unit itself. I think it's $2,200 with the solar panel. The 2000 Pro, which is the next model up from this one, with 2 solar panels, is just over $4,000. So you're still ahead. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
You've also got the fact that if you pull up somewhere and you're going to go tramping into the bush and have a bit of a camp, well, you can take that with you. You actually can take it out of the car and just take it with you. An upshot of having something that's portable. And that way, when you're done with your travels, you're not having something hardwired into the back of your car. You can pull it out and use it for other purposes. You can use it around your home if you don't have an extension cord long enough to run a power tool, providing it's under 1,000 watts.
Yeah.
You can chuck that on and it's fine. It works. It's great.
Yeah, you're at the back paddock. But
it's certainly a lot easier than installing a dual battery system in your vehicle. It can be roughly the same price, but it's a heck of a lot easier. Yeah, I think they're great for the versatility that it offers and for the price. Yeah, I'd have to rate it.
pretty convenient.
I have to rate it, actually.
This is really quiet. Like, you barely can hear it running at all. Now, the other use for this is if you have a sleep apnea machine, and I know a lot of people travel
Didn't think
and
of
they
that.
do have sleep apnea machines, so they need to be on power.
Mm.
If you have this, like, it's not going to keep you up at night because it's not loud. It's not going to keep your neighbours up at night. Like we had when we were up at Honeymoon Bay and people had the generator running all through the night.
Yep.
You can use this all night with your sleep apnea machine. Chuck the solar blanket out in the morning.
How much is a petrol generator? You can get them for just under $2,000. I think ours was $1,300. I think.
Yeah.
No one likes them. I don't like them. I've got one, but I don't like using it. Only if we're in the middle of nowhere and I know I'm not going to annoy anyone, and we need some juice in the batteries. Okay, I'll turn it on. But if we're in earshot of anyone, I don't want to be that guy, so I just don't do it.
Yeah.
So that's another tick for this thing.
So.
And we're not saying like go out and buy one because we've been given one. We're simply saying what the pros of these things are and the applications that it can be used for, because they're so versatile, because you can take them anywhere and do anything with them virtually.
I have heard that these will be stocked in Bunnings soon. They may be stocked in Bunnings in Queensland already, but they are coming to Bunnings, Australia. And yeah, if you don't want to order online, you could just go into
That pretty much
Bunnings
says
in the future.
a lot more than what you think, doesn't it?
I think
Bunnings don't stock rubbish gear. Like, if they're going to stock it, it's probably going to be pretty good, right? There you have it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We love it. We'll probably keep it on board.
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
Yeah.
Just for an auxiliary power source.
Anyway, I think that's it. I think we've talked enough.
Yep, definitely.
We've already talked too much.
Definitely.
You're very sick of us.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it here. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
If you are liking our videos, please like and subscribe. Go back and check out our other videos. We have a heap of other videos on there to watch. And we'll see you next week.
See you guys.
See ya.